Hello Libra, I am Ulrich, a Lenormand card reader, and now we will do the Lenormand card reading for the month of August 2021 for the sign of Libra. On the table here you see 9 cards, and we will using these 9 cards for this reading. You also see 4 objects here on the table, meaning we will do 4 card readings for each astrological sign, so also 4 for the sign of Libra. From these 4 objects you see here, you choose or you pick one that you think relates best to your personality, or you choose one you feel most comfortable with. This object of your choice should or it will relate the best to your current situation or to your card laying. Of course, you can watch all 4 videos you find on my channel related to the Libra sign. After you watched all 4 videos, you can then decide what symbol or object is fitting your personal card reading the best. All 4 videos are separated, so all groups are separated. The matches represent the fire group, the stone represents the earth element, the aerosol sprayer represents the air element, and the shell represents the water element. So Libra, here we go for your card reading for August 2021. Hello Libra, and welcome to the fire group or the matches group for your card reading for August 2021. So the first card here of the laying is the bouquet. The bouquet is a positive card. It's a card of renewal, beauty, harmony, sticking things together. It's a very positive all over card. Presence also it represents. And the last card we see here is the ship. The ship is about longings, wishes that we have, longings for. It's also a business card and a money card. So we will go on with your card laying for this month. So we start here in the left corner here with in the upper row, horizontal row, with the bouquet and the next to it the lily. So the bouquet and the lily it means actually this could represent a mature person that is already of a mature age. Maybe it's a teacher that is in your environment. Maybe this implies on yourself. Maybe you're the teacher. Maybe you're already an advanced age. If not, you're an advanced age. It means you're an experienced person already in your profession, because the bear means management. The lily means wisdom. So it's a combination of wisdom and happiness. So probably you're very happy if you're in a management position, in a teaching position. This situation makes you very happy. If you don't have a teach position yet, maybe it's to come and you are planning to teach something and the knowledge is already there, because this is represented by the lily. It can also mean to your personality that you are a person that gives without strings attached. Mostly it's a harmonic person. It also represents a person who likes things a little bit quiet, harmonic. As I said already, maybe the age is matured or the experience is there. If this relates to a relationship, it's possible that one of both partners is older. That is possible because the lily sometimes represents the older age. So it's possible that your partner or you yourself are older. This also represents that you could have a relationship, because it's flowers, that is blooming. So if you have a sexual relationship with a partner, it means that this situation probably is satisfying for you on the sexual front. Also, this combination means that it can be a person that is a late bloomer, meaning that the top of your life where you really want to be comes at 60 to 75. So people who are engaging in some new activities and they are over 60s. So this could be your time to come if you to belong to that group of people. This represents also a late bloomer. It's also possible on the familial front that you are expecting some family celebration. This what is applies here also. Sometimes also this is a gift from a will in some cases. Probably your father was a wise person, a wiser person, maybe a little bit structured, a little bit organized, but in general, this points to a wise person. And he also probably had a transforming, or he has a transforming effect on your personality. It also means that people around you want to make your life comfortable, because the flowers wants to make life comfortable. So somebody in your life want to take care of you, want to make your life more comfortable. In some cases also, this could be a person that is very sensitive for higher forces, like for receiving messages from higher forces, but that's an whole other topic. Maybe you have a sensitive nature and you feel things to come. The lily has two sides. The lily can mean also virtuous. So it means if you're involved in religion, in spirituality, it could mean that you are a very spiritual person also, that you're very committed to your religion or to your spirituality. This is what it means also. If not, if the lily works out for you on the sexual front, that's the other side of the lily. It's possible that that you like to be involved in the sexual front with partners. So it's one of both. This could also mean that you like that your body, or for the moment that you like your body to relax. It's possible that you go for a massage, you do some relaxation therapy, you listen a lot to music, or you go for dancing. That is possible also, because this can mean coupling. It's possible that you dance. Also possible is that you write poetry, or that you were involved, or that you like beautiful things in general. But Libra is known for having a refined taste, or a fine taste, since it's the sign that that is related to beauty and to Venus, because Libra belongs to the sign of Venus. So people of that are closer related to art and beauty, and they appreciate it sometimes in a different way than other people. This could also mean, this combination, that sometimes maybe you are a very religious person. It's possible also, and that sometimes you conflict yourself with your sexual life and your spiritual life. There could be a conflict that you are experiencing inside yourself, and sometimes it can make you doubt a little bit about the choices you need to make between both of them. It also means that for the moment you will dress up nice. Maybe you have some dates coming, you dress up nice for a date. In some cases also, if you're still a younger person, it could mean that you want to stay virtuous, or that you want to stay untouched till you reach a certain age, because the bear is management, and it's possible that you manage your sex life till you feel that you are ready for it. In some cases also, this can mean for some people that they wait for a partner, and the partner cannot is not satisfying for them. If they meet a partner, they are not satisfied. They don't engage to the relationship. It's like they are looking for something higher, and the person that they meet can never fulfill the needs that they are looking for. Some of these people will even turn to religion, meaning they go for a spiritual life because they are unable, according for themselves, to find the partner that fits them. That is also possible with this combination. That is not for a month, but I'm just saying here what is possible with this combination. It's a pleasure, pleasuring yourself, pleasuring others. Sometimes it can mean that you really want to enjoy life. You like to go out for eating, dinner, enjoy yourself. That is what it means also, really enjoying life. If you're doubting certain situations in your life, this card laying, the cards tell you here, you need to wait quietly and be patient, because the lily is patient. You need to be patient and and you need to be patient for waiting for the right partner. If you're looking for a partnership, you need to be patient, because the flowers is beautiful, because a partner that is nice and good looking will appear. This is what it means. You need to be patient. Love don't come sometimes in a hurry. So it tells you be patient and wait the right time. Maybe you're already in contact, and some people are in contact with you and they're already starting to write you messages. In some cases, it can represent beautiful messages, even love messages, because this is the card of beauty. I already told. If you are in contact with a certain lover, it could mean that he's good to you, meaning maybe he gives you things, maybe he gives you present, because the bouquet is literally you receive a bouquet. There's all kinds of gifts. It can be flowers, but it can be things that you appreciate and that you think that fits you in context to your personality. This is for this month, then, of course, this is possible. Also, if you yourself give something to a person, you are like in a mood now, or in a sphere that you don't expect nothing in return. If you give something, you don't expect nothing back from people. So this is what it means also. Maybe we return to a certain family member, or we come in contact with a family. There's a certain family gathering here. That's possible also. There's a certain family relationship here, a harmonious relationship, but also I see the bear here. So there's also maybe there's some factors in the family here that have dominance. There's a harmony, but there's also a dominant effect here. So probably it's like a balancing out exactly where you are. But all in all, it happens in a smooth and a serene way, because the bouquet is smooth and the lily is wise. So then here, this is the longing for a relationship. I already told you there need to be patience here. It's also possible that if you do something creative, something that you like, maybe you teach something, you get money out of that, or you manage something. Maybe you manage a project, maybe you manage a project for an institution, for a church, for a religious institution, for something spiritual, and you are able in that way to get money out of it in a roundabout way. It's possible that here, it's possible also you teach something, I told you this before, and that you make money with that. It's also possible that here there are some, that you do some reading exercises. Yoga is possible here. Yeah, I already told you the money. Yeah, teaching. If you're a younger person, you're not yet mature, it also points that you want to reach a higher status in the future. This is what it represents also. It's like you have a natural wisdom on you. Maybe you are a natural teacher, you're a natural manager, and you want to achieve a higher goal in that. You have a goal to achieve. It's also possible that you work out, because the bear work out. This is our body. Our body looks nice, and we work out to look good, because the bouquet wants to look nice. So it's possible that you work out, that you want to be attractive. It's possible that you feel a little bit energetic for the moment, so you go for a workout, or you catch yourself more, that you work more out than you normally do. Also, this combination can tell to control your jealousy a little bit. If you feel like jealousy toward a certain person, or to certain persons that that are in some relationship involved, this says not to be jealous. If you feel like being jealous, this points you just try to be harmonious, not to jealous like that. This is what this card suggests here. It's also possible that if you attract a certain partner, man or woman, we leave that in the middle, depends on your gender, that you attract a partner that is more moralistic. He's more moral, more like he has morals. He has certain religious values that he follows. He's a little bit conservative. That is possible also. Maybe you yourself, you feel more free, and the partner is more restrictive. He's more focused on the religions, more virtuous. That is possible here also with this combination. If you have not yet have a partner, it's possible that you attract a partner like that. It's also a good combination for I told you, for working out, for sports, for art. If you create something of your own, you want to sell something from your own, this is also a good combination for businesses do yourself, that have to do with beauty, fashion. This is all very good. But you need to take a leading role in it. You need to take a management role in this position, not a submissive role. You need to take, if you do something because you need to manage it. But this is what it tells you. If you have plans for that in the future, it could be good for that. If you are a teacher, it also means you have a lot of skills. I already told you that you have maybe natural skills that are born into you. If you're younger, this combination also tells you if you are planning to become sexual active, if you have plans in that area. It tells you also to be cautious, because this also makes birth control. The bear controls, he protects us. And this can mean, this card can mean pregnancy, fertility, especially with the moon. And it protects you from becoming a mother. So if you're planning, not planning on a child, so be protective and take precautions, because with the moon in the middle, sometimes it could give high fertility, because the moon is our hormones. So you need to be careful about that one here also. So that was what we have for the first line. The second line here, we have the house, the moon, and the clouds. The moon is our body, our house. It can be our colleagues, it can be our work, it can be our immediate colleagues where we work with every day. The moon is soften up things. So probably you're in a very smooth mood for now. Everything's going smooth because the moon smooths things up. It makes things soft. It's possible that for the moment, maybe before it was more difficult for you, but now at this time, you are becoming in a more harmonious situation with colleagues, literally in your house, or you want to make a certain balance with your body, as we saw earlier. Maybe you feel like more working out. But I would say here, there's a good hormonal balance for now. And if not, you will take care of your body, because the clouds make us think. So maybe you think, if you're not happy with your weight or the way you look, you will think about it and you will do something about it, because we already saw earlier the workout there. This means also, this is also a working card, and it means if you have a work, it's possible that it's your work at home, because the moon, the house is the home and the moon is our work. So it means literally working at home. If you don't have yet the work at home, you might be thinking about doing a work at home. This is also what it means. It could possibly involve a work in abroad. You want to teach something, or maybe your pupils are foreign. That is possible here also. If you are a teacher or a manager, maybe your colleagues are foreign. That is possible also here. You come in contact with people that have something to do with foreign, with another nationality, another culture. That is possible here also with this combination. You're very connected to the family, conscious and unconscious. There's a very big connection here. You think where you are in your connection. You feel connected to the family home. You feel at home. This could literally mean an art studio. So if you're involved in something, maybe you can do something with art, or you actually create something, because I already told you before here, this is a very creative combination, all you have here. Then we go in the last line. We come here in the moon. Where are we here? Here the mice, the stars, and the ship. My stars and ship. So this could mean, normally this is a very positive card. This is the card that says yes. The mice are speed bumps. They slow things down. So if this is related to your career, it's possible that you interrupt some difficulties. Maybe you cannot move on because the ship is moving on. The ship wants us to move. It wants us to slowly move ahead. So it's possible that if you want to interact with something, or you want to start something new, there are some speed bumps. Some things are delayed. But this tells you, you need to have faith. You need to have faith, and you need to have hope, and it will all be okay, because this is the yes card. So it's an optimistic card. It's the card of aspirations. So if you had some issues in the past, it will go better now, and things are for you in the planning. You get on the move here. You get on the move. You can literally hear, this is moving and reaching for the stars. Maybe you will want to follow your dreams here, but it's a little bit speed bump now, but you will reach for the stars maybe in the future. Maybe you want to do what you want to do for your own. You're looking for a meaning, for a purpose here that makes you happy, that brings you back on track, that brings you back on the road, or the place where you want to be. If you're planning a trip, this is also a good combination for a trip. If you are offered a trip, maybe a gift. If you're offered a trip, this trip would be very nice because the stars are involved. So it will literally be very nice for you. You will enjoy the trip. Maybe it's a trip abroad, if that is possible. Maybe you have some connection with that country in some way. Or maybe it's your continuation. If you are a spiritual person, it's the continuation of your spiritual journey that is going on. Maybe you study up more about your religion, and maybe you follow your spiritual or your religious journey. It's like this could literally mean that you have itchy feet, or that you want to more know about your religion, that you study about your religion, no matter what your age is. This is the search for meaning of life. We search where we want to go physically or mentally. This is what it means. Sometimes also it could mean that we have some daydreams, some things where we dream of, but with the moon here in the middle, I think the dreams will become a reality because you're actually thinking about it, not only dreaming about it. It's also possible that you miss somebody who's in abroad, that you miss a certain person that you want to connect to emotionally. So it's possible that a person here is in abroad. That is possible here also. Then we go on the vertical line. We have the bouquet, the house, and the mice. This means that we want to feel happy in our home, that we want our environment to be pretty, beautiful, well organized. And maybe for some reason, we don't get, it's a little bit slowed down. We always want to arrange things, but it's like it's slowed down, but we want it. We want it to be organized. And maybe by the end of the month, as I said, because you're moving here, there will be more, come more organization and more harmony, more, because this is like also like coming back, renewing. It's like you want the regular stability in the house coming back, but something is speeding it down here. But it will come because, as I said here, the ship is here. You attempt to make things pleasant in your environment also. Also, if you live with a certain person and that person should be more in a dominant position, you try to balance, you try to find each other, and you try to elaborate with each other. You try to find the balance between you and the other person, or the other persons, the other family members. You're socializing a lot here with each other. So this is a good combination also for the house. If you trust somebody in your house and there's some visitors coming, just be careful if you trust somebody that that they don't take anything. In some cases, and exceptional cases also, this could mean that something is taken out of the house. But since the stars and the bouquet are here, I have my doubts it's so. But anyway, it's possible also. If there were some changes before in your house, just see that if you're moving to another place or something like that, because this is also moving, if you move to another place, just be careful that you take all your belongings, and a family member or somebody close to you is not taking things that actually belong to you. This is what this combination says also. Because it's possible, if they do, that you don't see it back here with this combination. I don't say it's big object, but maybe there are things you are attached to. So I'm just telling you here that is possible also. You want to organize your house more. I told you your all the rest. Then we go in the second line. We have the lily, the moon, and the stars. It also, this I told you already, this is very emotional. You need to be careful also in the hormonal way that you don't get pregnant if you have intercourse with people, with each other. It means also that you're emotionally maturing. If you're younger, if you're older, you're already emotional mature, but I work for a large group of people here, so I need to mention several things. Also, if you choose to have intercourse with a person, you feel good about it, you feel alive. You will attract the right partners for this intercourse, because you're already experienced, or you have like a sixth sense on it. If you are attracting a partner, that you are able to satisfy each other. That is possible here also. You will enjoy the activities that you have, not only sexual, but can also be religious activities that you enjoy, that makes you satisfied. Even if you're on a mature age already, 60 plus, you will still, which is normal, of course, you will also enjoy the parts of your body, enjoyment of you also will have enjoyment of your body. Even if you're a mature aged already, you still will have enjoyment, because the moon softens up. It makes us feel oceanic, because it's the water, and we have water here also, and here we have the dream. So it could be a very nice sexual experience if we choose to have one. If we are related in art, this is very good for art if you create something, because you see the start, and the moon is very artistic. So if you are planning something and you have experience in certain art field, this is a very good combination also for doing something in art, doing something yourself, that you manage yourself. I told you this earlier. If you're in the religion and you choose to be celibate, you have no partner, this could mean that you get like a higher spiritual sense, that you feel closer to your God or to your spirituality. You can go for a higher goal in your spirituality. For instance, for people who are interested in opening their chakras, this can also be a good combination. Like you feel energy, you can control your energy more. If you're a long time in meditation already, this is a combination for chakras possibly that open, that you come in a higher spiritual contact. This is a good combination for that one also. It's like you feel emotionally connected to yourself, like that. Then we have the dreams, behavior. Also, you need to trust your intuition here. It says you need to trust your intuition. If you want to do something independent, manage, you need to trust your intuition. Sometimes it will come to you. Maybe it comes to you in dreams, because the moon is the night and the stars are night also. So it's possible it comes in your dreams to you. It's possible also that you have a profound spiritual experience here. That you experience something out of the extraordinary, related to your religion or related to the physical. Also meaning of life. Yes, and then we go to the last line. We have the bear, the clouds, and the ship. The bear and the clouds, sometimes, because the bear can be financial also, it's possible that you think about some financial situation. You think about more money, because the ship is money and the bear is the manager, and the clouds is thinking. So it's possible that you think about some financial situation for improving yourself. I told that earlier already. Just see if you make an investment in time or in money in something that you're on the right track. Just think about it for a while, just let it go over you for a while, and make sure that the decision is the right one. I'm not saying it's a bad decision, but the clouds ask us to think for a while. It also can mean, if you do so, there's some practicality involved. You need to learn some new techniques. You need to master some new techniques, because the bear can teach us the techniques, or you already mastered the techniques, and you add them and you use them for something in abroad or something related to money. Confidence. Also, you need to be confident. You need to be confident. If you start something new, you have the knowledge, but you need to be confident about it. You can fast gain confidence if you actually have the right skills. It's not such a drama here. This is gonna go well. Talking to, it's also literally thinking about the teaching position here. Thinking about a management position. It's always coming back, this topic here. It also could mean that some money is coming to you. I already told you this. In search for the destination again. Yeah, it's also like you want to explore a little bit. Maybe you come in some area that you are not used to. It's like you want to explore something. You want to explore something that is maybe you have experience in it, but you didn't explore that side yet. That is possible here also, because this is the card of exploration. And the bear is already the manager and the teacher, and we see the lily here. So the experience is already there. So I'm thinking there's some new, fresh start with an experience that was already there before. Then we have the bouquet, the moon, and the ship. If you give something, others will be grateful. If you receive something, you will be grateful also. It's possible that you get a gift of money for somebody. We already saw that there, and it comes back here. There's a satisfaction. It's possible also that other people see you as a colorful figure. Like if you have a group of friends, and they see you a little bit as the center. You are the one to talk to, and they see you as the colorful figure, the one who pumps things up a little bit, who creates a nice environment. Let's say like that. You have a colorful relationship. Decoration comes here again. Social contacts, maybe social contacts in abroad also. You're happy with social contacts in abroad. If not, you're happy with contacts related to money. You can have aspirations that are connected to abroad, that we saw that here already. That is coming back here also. The vacation comes back because this is relaxing and the ship is a vacation. So it comes back here. It's possible. It's even possible if you take a vacation, because the ship is here and the moon is related to the tides. So it's possible you sail out. So it's possible that you have literally a boat trip here, or something like that. That you take a ship or a boat or something like that, or a vacation that is also related to the water. That is possible here also. Then we have the other cross, the bear, the moon, and mice. Sometimes you can feel emotionally very strong here, because the bear is strong and there are strong emotions here. It can also mean that people experience you as very confident for now. They experience you as very confident and you want to go your way. But as I said earlier, there's possibility here that you need to organize some things. But in a way, you're confident. You know where to go. It's possible that you are quite communicative, quite forward, because we're in the fire group also. That we have here also. It's like you lead in the leader in emotion, leading in emotions. You are led by strong emotions. This could also mean that if you're connected to some groups or organizations, that you are the person to go to if they feel unhappy. You're the colorful figure, but also the person to talk to, like you are the mediator, the person, you're like a kind of medium, like you are the mediator in the group, like that, and they come to you if they have some issues. Like that, they will talk to you. They see you as a kind of therapist, like that. Let me say it like that. If you're in a group, or maybe you're literally are a therapist for people who have losses, people who have issues that don't feel so well. They'll feel a little bit under the weather. Maybe in a way you help them. Then we have the moon of the maybe before you lost your job, and in the future the work will come, because this is the work card. I told you already, and that's the management card. Maybe in the past you lost your job. This combination also tells you not to doubt yourself. You don't need to doubt yourself. You have the abilities. You just need to work a little bit on your skills, but you have the abilities already. You need to trust your feelings. You need to trust your feelings, and you need to believe that you're on the right path. Don't doubt. Sometimes also, but I see here it's on the end, it's possible that before we didn't sleep so very well, or sometimes we still have problems with sleeping a little bit. Sometimes it can mean that we have very vivid dreams also. We have very vivid dreams. Yeah, I think that's it for this month for the fire group of Libra. So Libra, for the fire group, I hope you enjoyed my card reading for August 2021. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time. And please, if you like, watch the other videos related to the Libra sign. Thank you. Bye-bye.